Hey guys, welcome back. I decided we're gonna explore the Nether this episode, so let's get started. Um, I just tried to record an intro, and then an Enderman nearly killed me, and Piglin almost killed me. So just starting over real quick. Let's just go down here. I made a new shield, thankfully. Mine just broke. That Enderman killed me. He did drop warp nylium though. He had one in his hand, so that'll be nice because we can put it down in the overworld, and we'll have we can spawn in the trees on those. Might as well take some gold. Cool. So I was just looking at I was looking at the analytics from last video. We actually got a lot of views. Well, I mean a lot, as in I got 12 as I uploaded my other one, so thank you guys for watching. I think the first one only got 6, so we actually got more in the second video, which is cool. Let's see, I just want to find another fortress this episode. Oh, looks like we found one of the other biomes too. I forget what this one's called. Is it just basalt? Let's see what it's called. It's called nether. Oh wait, this is not in it yet then. Basalt deltas. Okay, cool. So it's got different particle effects. I like how they did that. Like, there's different. Everything looks different depending on what biome you're in. Oh yeah, these guys. I should get some gold armor or something so they don't attack me every 3 seconds, but can't be bothered. Probably should have wrote down the coordinates of my nether portal too, but I think we have that in the other video if we get lost. Kind of dark in here. I should have been putting down torches. That would have been a good idea. Don't see any. Let's get some quartz. This will be nice. We can make a few detectors or something. Observers, I mean. Not seeing one. Alright, no, we'll stay together because it is interesting seeing the new terrain. I'm not like a huge fan of the new, oh, this is not good. I'm not a huge fan of like the new textures and everything, but I'm gonna keep them on just because I know most people play with them now, and also like, especially in the Nether, like you kind of need it because they changed all the blocks to look a little different. Okay, looks like we're coming across another forest. I think that the fortresses can spawn in the forest, but in all the new biomes. But I feel like it's just easier to see it in the old biome. How much gold do we have? Maybe if we mine enough gold too, we can just use some, or make some gold armor. It's kind of risky. Oh, I thought that was another fortress. I got excited. It wasn't though. Why can I not place blocks? I also want to get some of that new soul sand so we can get some blue fire. That'd be cool. Yeah, okay, we are really far away and there's no stronghold. That's not amazing. I also want to find a bastion. I know that, I'm pretty sure that you find them inside the basalt places. I'm pretty sure. If we found one of those, that'd be nice, because we can get the magma cube spawners. Like a crafting bench, we can use this wood. This is cool too that you can like survive in the nether now, just like here, yeah, we can make a hat. Yeah, it's cool that you can survive like in the nether, and just like you would in a single player, or well, in the overworld. Now that there's wood and everything, it's a lot easier. You could do like a whole playthrough just starting in the nether. Okay, put another torch. Not that it's gonna help us really, but okay, let's not get killed by this dude. Oh, this is really not having good luck. I know that, pretty sure that the zombie pigmen and the piglins hate each other, so hopefully they'll deal with each other. Some glowstone, bound of soak touch. stay here. These guys are really tough, I think. So. Yep, they are tough. We've figured it out. Probably use one of these instead. Oh my gosh. They do give you pork chops though, which is really nice. Alright, so I'm gonna explore around just a little bit more, and then I'll try and, if I find a stronghold, I'll come back, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've gone a long ways. I cannot find another fortress. I have no idea where one is. I've traveled really far, but I found this, which is cool. Cool, pickaxe with mending, that's kind of nice, and there's some weeping obsidian. I kind of want to get that. There's a lot of lava though, so you gotta be kind of careful. Looks like, I don't know, it feels like it takes the same amount of time to break as regular obsidian. Yeah, yep, it definitely does. Oh, cool, I get an achievement. I want to get that gold. Oh, these are slabs, I see. Like, why can't I jump and place this? Oh, almost dropped that. Okay. And I feel like I've seen, like, there's more gold. I don't know. These bricks are really nice, though, so I do want to take them. I probably should mine, like, some more blocks while I'm around. That kind of looks like a bastion. I think it is. Yeah, cool. I think it is, so gotta be careful. I think, yeah, they're not gonna attack me because I got gold armor on. Let's try and trade with them too. Let's see. Staring at it. What do we get? I think we got obsidian. Not very good. Alright, let's try again. It's a cool bastion though. It's pretty far away, but crying obsidian, it's not bad. Did he just give it back? Oh, he gave me glowstone. Let's trade with him a few times. I just want to try and get, I don't even know what I want to try and get, but I don't know what he really has. More obsidian. Let's trade with somebody else. Yeah, I know these guys, the baby ones will just run away from you. Okay, well, I don't want to get involved with that, so I'll just trade with him a little bit more. Soul sand, okay. Oh yeah, now we can make the blue torches. That's pretty cool. That's kind of what one of my goals was to make those blue torches, so that's good enough for me. Okay, we found the bastion. Oh no, okay, okay, this is not going well so far, so we got pretty lucky we didn't die there, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta be, okay, maybe we should definitely, and by maybe, yeah, I mean we should definitely get out of here. Oh god. Okay, cool. I do want to get a chest, because I want to get that new record. Oh, here's a chest right here. Nothing very good in it. Okay, cool. Going away. Gotta get this and get out of here. Alright, let's get out of here. That was pretty close to death right there. Let's see what the coordinates of this are. It's not super far. It's pretty far though. Getting over here took a long time. Oh man. Man, those things are tough. Alright. We do need some better armor, I guess. Alright, so I think maybe we'll have to come back for the nether portal once I have like some more diamonds or something. I have, I just got 5 leather. That's more than what I had before, so we can, maybe at some point we'll be able to, soon we'll be able to get our enchanting table up, but for right now I think I'm just going to try and get out of here as quickly as I can so I don't die, but I guess I'll be right back. 1 second, I think. Yep, they're after me. Okay, I think we're good. So, uh, I'll come back to you guys when I am done getting out. Alright, I just wanted to bring you guys back to show you this biome. It's so cool. Just like, it's very difficult to navigate, kind of, but it's really interesting. Haven't minded any of this yet. I was just kind of jumping around, but it's really interesting looking. I'm really glad that they added some new biomes to the nether, because it was just always such, like, you just go there to get blaze rods and then you're out, and to get the weather skeletons. But like Blackstone, I feel like I'll be building with that a lot. It looks so nice. And it's nice that only specific mobs spawn in the biomes, because like magma cubes I have always find really hard to find, so the gas I'm not very excited about, but alright. Yes, you can stay with me for a little bit while I try and get back. Yeah, I've had a lot of trouble navigating so far, as you can see, because I keep getting shot at, and these magma cubes are actually pretty dangerous. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, okay, this part's not gonna be fun. Alright, we got out of there again. But, alright, I think we gotta go this way. Okay, apparently we're reloading all checks. Okay, yep, so, thankfully we got out of there, but, yep, I'll cut again, and I'll come back once I am, back to the portal. Alright, so I'm back. That was quite the trip. That was really hard to get back from. I grabbed a little more food out of our chests, but I should have put my stuff away. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of, well, I mean, we didn't get that much, but I don't know why I didn't break more blocks as I was navigating, but I guess I just decided not to. But we didn't run into too much trouble other than when I cut in was, of course, when everything was trying to kill me. So what I thought we would do now, let's actually go the correct way, the less time-consuming way. What I thought we'd do now is kind of look for a place where we can start building our house. I was kind of thinking either on top of the hill, or, I mean, I definitely want it to be around here, because we have kind of some stuff set up. And again, I was kind of wanted to build it into the mountain, but I think it would be too boring if I did that. It would just look, I mean, I like mountain bases, but, you know, they just, you can't see them at all, really, and you have to run around the whole cave. So, I was thinking on top would be cool, just for our, like, main base. So, I was gonna start clearing some trees so we could start doing that. There's a lot of animals around as well. I do want to save some sheep for making banners, or well, I mean, we need them for wool. You can use wool for a few things. But also, I couldn't decide yet on what kind of style I want to build my house. Usually I just do a wood house that's like a cabin kind of looking thing. I need to kill these animals. They're really annoying me. They're very loud. It's just, okay, I can keep the sheep though. We have a cow farm, so I don't feel too bad killing these cows. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do for my house. I might start with a wooden house. I kind of like the look of them. Just like have like all the sides be glass, because we're kind of on top of a hill, so we can look out over everything once we cut down all these trees anyway. So maybe I'll do that. And then kind of expand out. I don't know. Usually I make my mob farm kind of look like a tower, like, I don't know, just like a city tower. So we could try and make like a city. That would be kind of cool, but also I don't have a ton of stone right now. So I think we should just make a starter base for now, and that'll probably work out fine. So I'm gonna keep clearing these trees, and I'll come back once we have a little area cleared out. Alright, so I cleared out some land for our house here. Just gonna put down a few chests with the stuff we need. I got the trees cut down. Actually, I like the view up here because you can see pretty far in every direction. You know, that kind of blocks a little bit of it, but you can see the desert, the swamp. I didn't even know there was a forest over there, so you can see that. Looks like there's plains. There's just a bunch of stuff I didn't even know we had. But I think what I'm gonna do for this, I want to put like a storage room in the middle. I'm gonna make it out of wood mostly. By mostly, I mean just about completely. And it'll be small, obviously, because we don't have much room up here. But you know, it's just gonna be our first base, so it doesn't have to be super big. Yeah. So what I just want to do, like, I want to put. Let's see. Look at the dimensions of this. Probably like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 7. Maybe not that much. Maybe more like 5. I feel like we don't need a ton of space in the middle. I guess because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I wanna be able to fit chests evenly. I could put 2 and 2. Yeah, we'll do that. It'll be a little small, but I think it'll work. So we want to go here, up. Maybe we'll use strip logs too. We'll see how it looks when we get this all together. And I guess for the middle we could use birch logs. I probably should have stripped all those, but oh well. So I kind of want to do it like this. And this isn't going to be like the outside of the house. This will be inside the house, and then the outside is going to be mostly glass. And you know, one problem might be that we won't be able to see like the view from everywhere if we're doing it like this. But I think it'll work out okay. I think we're going to have to add a little bit of dirt on the sides. But yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, everybody always asks me. Well, I mean, all my 2 friends that watch me that know I make this video, and the one guy I work with, I told him I make videos. He's like, why do you make these videos? I'm like, I mean, really, I have nothing to gain and a lot to lose, because everybody made fun of me when I made them, like when I was 14, and you know, my excuse was like, oh, you know, well, I was 14. And they're like, yeah, you know, when you're a kid, it's okay. But you know, now that I'm making them now, it's like if people actually find out that I'm making them, like my family, I'm about to get roasted so hard. And like, I mean, like it's, but you know, I have fun doing it. But also, yeah, it's like, I know somebody I used to talk to, her family like watched my videos, and her brother would every single time I went over her house, her brother would say, I finally done it. He'd say it every single time, just because, I mean, a lot of my friends still do that, but, and you know, I would just be like, man, whatever, shut up. But if they found out I was doing this now, it would be, I mean, that would just be kind of catastrophic, but you know, I don't care. But let's put some wood around here, and we'll do the outside now. It's getting dark, but I think we should be fine, because I was doing this in the dark before. There weren't really any mobs coming after me. So maybe, I mean, we could just form it to the shape of the hill. It kind of has a strange shape to it already. This will be, I mean, I'm not expecting this to look very good, but we'll see what happens. I think let's make it symmetrical, definitely, at least. Then the wood comes to here. That looks right. So yeah, what I want to do is kind of just fill in with glass so we can outlook over here. So probably replace these blocks. I think stone would look good. So let me get a few more building materials and go to sleep, and then we'll come back. One thing that I wanted to say was recently I kept they were playing on this radio station. They played like 10 songs by Paul McCartney in a row, and I was like, what is going on? I thought he died. Like basically anytime I hear a Paul McCartney song come on, I think he's dead, because he's so, I mean, he's not that old, but he just like looks old. And I don't know. I'm always afraid every single time. I'm like, oh my gosh, did he die finally? But every time he's still alive, which is good, I guess. I mean, it is good. I don't know why I would say I guess. Um, yeah, it's just I don't know if it's probably just me, but you know, whenever stuff like that happens, just with the old singers, I always think that they're dead. Whenever I hear their music, it's kind of stupid, but I don't know. It's just always the first thing I think, especially like if I hear two songs by them in a row, and I think they just have like a Beatles hour, is why it was on twice in a row. But I I was concerned for a minute. I like the Beatles. I don't like love them like a lot of people do, like are obsessed with them. But um, yeah, I mean, I would be upset if he died. But all right, let me finish smelting this stone, and then I'll be back again. All right, so we're back. I put the stone down. I'm gonna continue doing that. I think it's gonna look a little weird, to be honest, but I kind of like uh, how it's shaping out to be. I kind of want to make this symmetrical though, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to get that evened out. Let's see. 'Cause I'm trying to copy this. This goes 2 blocks past, so if we go 1, 2, oh yeah, I have to extend it quite a bit if we want to keep it even. It's not that bad actually. And then it's a wood on the third. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we actually do have to go one more out. It'll hang over a little bit, but you know, it'll be okay, hopefully. Um, okay. I know this is going to be a little bit of a choppy episode. I'm kind of going back and forth between things, but oh, okay. Well, I gotta be a little more careful. I know I'm going back and forth in between things, but I just want to get this video recorded at least because this is I'm recording this right after I recorded the other one, which is kind of why I don't have many things to say because I said all the interesting stuff in the first one. But I think it's going. I think I'd rather just have it out so you guys aren't waiting around for it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to do the same thing here. Probably run out of stone in a second too. So that actually needs to be stone. So here and here. So also I was wondering, like, I'm moving in with my roommates this semester coming up. I think in the end of August we're moving in, and we have a lot of trouble like getting things like for the apartment together. Like I think one of my roommates, he just texted that he got pans, and I already bought some pans, but we are really bad at communicating those things. Or finally out of fish too. So I don't know. I like all my roommates. Thankfully, I've not had a bad roommate so far. I lived with my freshman roommate that I got put with randomly last year. He was like the perfect roommate of all time. I don't think we ever had one problem. I mean, if there was ever a problem, it was 100% caused by me. Like we never like argued or anything though. Like he he was super clean. Uh, he he was the same major as me almost. He was electrical and I am in engineering physics, so he we take a lot of the same classes together, which was nice. He was like my only friend, one of my only friends like in my actual major because, you know, everybody like in engineering is kind of weird. So I don't really like many of them, but I liked that kid. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then 5. Yeah, I don't know why I was so confused. But yeah, I know some people have had really bad roommates, but I've always been really lucky. So hopefully when we all live together in an apartment next year, it'll be um, better. I'm not living with that kid next year though. Unfortunately, he's living with some other people. Um, but I'm gonna be living with my friends anyway, so I'm not that upset about it. One day we never really like asked each other what we were doing. It was just like we already had everything figured out. I'm like, you have like somewhere to live next year, right? And he's like, yeah, I already have it figured out. I'm like, okay, good, because because so do I. So if he didn't, it would kind of have been a no. But I was like already pretty sure that he had his stuff figured out, which is why I didn't ask, because him and his friend were talking about it. Definitely gonna like hang out with him next year, but I don't know if you guys have had any bad experience with roommates. But that was mine. I got really lucky. I had like probably the like best roommate I ever could have gotten at that school, so I was pretty happy. Let's get that wood done. I think that looks the same. It's like in line with the stone. Okay, so I gotta push it back one. It's hard to like copy it on two opposite sides. Why is... Okay, so I did this one wrong. I'm gonna have to break that stone all over again. I really like silk touch would be kind of nice right now, but it's the life we live that we don't have it. Alright, let's put that there. 2, 3. But yeah, I forgot to say, the two of the guys I'm living with, there's gonna be 4 of us in the apartment. 2 of them I lived with before, but it was like we were in a suite, so I like was actually in a room with my freshman roommate, and then those 2 roomed together. But we never had any problems either. My one friend, I love him. He just annoys us sometimes when but he does it in a funny way. It's not like he's actually annoying us that we're mad at him ever, but you know, you always have. I think we'll all have a good time together next year, so I'm pretty excited to go back with that. Hopefully we'll have enough stone, because I keep messing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we definitely will not have enough, but we'll get close. Maybe we will, actually. Let's see. How much of a gap is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That kind of seems off. Yeah, there's only 3 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird. Because these should be... This is diagonal. What is wrong with me? So 1. Oh my gosh, I keep falling too. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some more stone so I can keep building, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I should have enough stone to finish, if I'm doing this right, which I probably won't, but we'll see. So it should be like that, then 2 like this, it looks right, and then I think, did I disconnect it? Yeah, I did. I don't know if you guys saw my other video on Tab G. I think that one got probably the most views out of the recent ones I've posted, but I've really, they just like put out a new update and the game got so much harder. I don't know if it's because like people got better or we don't have a good strategy yet, but like we have not won a single time in the new version. Like we used to just sweep, me and my friends. We would win every single match like on a given day. Like literally we would just win 10 matches straight, easy, no struggle at all. But just recently we've been really having a tough time winning. Here, I need a lot of glass now, so let's go to the desert. I'll meet you there. Alright, so we're back. I'm just gonna mine sand right now, but yeah, like I was saying about Tab G, like I really like how they made the new map. I mean, it's really cool. It's a lot better than the old one, but yeah, it's just gotten a lot harder. So that's one part I don't like, because you know that was just like the one game that we could win at all the time, and now you know it's not as easy anymore. Of course, my shovel broke, and I don't have iron, because we'll use a stone one. That kind of sucks. Oh well. But yeah, I'm just like don't really play battleground games that much. Oh, there's a oh god, it's a pillager thing over there. But yeah, I don't really play battlegrounds games too much. Tab G is probably the only one I play regularly, but I do play Fortnite every once in a while. I hate Fortnite, I really do. I don't know if I'm pretty good at it, but I've never won. Like I'll usually get to like top 5 or top 3, and I'll get like at least 4 kills usually. It's just I always play it like after I've been drinking, so it's like the last moments when I need to be clutch, I just don't have the focus to ever win it, which is really kind of disappointing. But maybe one day I'll play it without with a clear mind, and I'll be able to win. The other times I played too, I haven't had good Wi-Fi because it's at one of my friends' house. I have two friends, and they borrowed one of my other friends' Xboxes for the summer, and that's all they do is just play that game all day long. They both suck at it, but um, yeah, play it a decent amount when I'm over there, but we never really. I mean, like I said, they kind of suck at it, so I've yet to see a win on that too. Supposedly they've won. I really don't believe it, but I don't know. They might be telling the truth. Probably not though. Yeah. Let's see. All right. I'll just meet you back once I have this glass melted. All right. So we made our glass. All the furnaces are going out. Let's just get some light in here before that happens. Made our glass to put around. What I'm kind of thinking is we'll do the first story kind of just like as we'll have like this stuff in the middle, we'll have smelting. Then I think on the second floor we'll have mostly chests and everything for our storage. So that looks like everything. Yep, 3 stacks, cool. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking just something like this, just glass all the way across. I kind of wanted to do window panes, but then since we're going diagonal, we can't really do that. It kind of sucks because then we have to use a lot more glass, and you don't really get the like accent. You don't get the different surfaces, but I'm okay with it. It's gonna look a little weird, just glass all the way around. I'm not expecting the space to look good at all, but you know it's our first one, and I'm just trying to do something different from what I usually do. So figured we'd give it a shot. I know it will be nice to have like a lookout everywhere. See if we have enough wood to do this. Didn't I go 3 on the other one? Or is that right? No, that's what it should be. I like the texture they changed the glass to too. Yeah, but I wanted to tell a story. If you remember the last episode, I was kind of talking about how I got sick and I had to miss work. But one of the good things was, you know, after I went to the doctors, they gave me stuff. I was better. So I was like, my friends were going out to one of my other friends' lake houses, and I was like, I mean, I didn't really want to go because I still felt kind of bad, but I decided to. And we went kayaking, and we only had 2 kayaks, and 3 of us were going. I'm like, okay, well, I can just. One of my friends just came in with me, and she sat in the front, and I paddled, and we made it out there pretty smoothly. Like, sorry, I'm just stripping this wood. It's taking a lot more brain capacity than I thought it would. Oh no, yeah, it looks okay. And but anyways, yeah, we were doing that, and we got out there, and we got a little bit of water in the boat while we were going, just when I was splashing. So we're in the middle of the lake, and I'm like, okay, well, let me get this water out. I'm like, I definitely have enough strength that I can flip this boat over and get the water out. So I start flipping the boat over, and my one friend, he's like, dude, stop, you're gonna fill the whole thing with water. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna do it. And the more that he argued with me, the more I just wanted to do it to prove him wrong. So but the boat just kept filling with water. It was a kayak. It just kept filling with water and getting more and more water in it. And eventually, because I probably had like 2 cups worth of water, and it had such a little amount of water in it at first. I'm like, I can get that out. But by the time I was done, literally it was sinking, and it had half of it was full of water. So we had to run over. Well, we didn't have to run. We had to like yell over to the people on the shore and ask if it was okay if we could go to their dock. So we have to hoist this half sunken canoe. My one friend, he's in the boat. My other friend, she's pushing it from behind, and I'm swimming too. I got the boat in my hand. I'm trying to swim. It took us probably 15 minutes to swim it to shore, and then we had to tip it up on land. And these people are just laughing at us the whole time. We had to tip it up on land and get the water out. It probably took another like 10 or 15 minutes to drain all the water out. It was just a disaster. So then, of course, like we go back, and our one friend, she can barely swim. She was like stranded on like a raft thing. Thankfully, she had a tube. She can swim, just not very well. Kind of forget what I'm looking for. Oh, I wanted some more birch wood. I don't know if I actually have any, so we can plant some. Grab some bones. That I don't know where all these mobs are coming from. Let's make another axe too. But anyways, yeah, our one friend, she was stranded there, and then she got mad at us, and she left us. She was our ride out there, but our friend was going back to where we live anyway, so we got a ride back from him. And later that day, she was fine. It was just funny because she was she got stuck out. She can barely swim, and she was stuck by the lake. But I mean, I feel like also kind of she got mad, but she was like in the least threatening scenario ever. Like she had to relax by like a dock over on a lake, just sitting there doing nothing for 45 minutes. Like of all the things that you could be stuck at, I feel like that's a better one. But I feel like we're probably running out of time for this episode, so I know it was kind of a boring one. I just talked most of it and built, and we didn't even get that much building done. You can't really see, and the house looks kind of bad, and we didn't find another fortress. So all in all, a little bit of a failure. But I think next episode we'll be able to start doing our automatic farms, and hopefully I'll have enough cows by then that we can make a enchanting table. I just couldn't really do much this episode because I had to like at least show you guys the start of the house and show you guys around the nether a little bit. But now I can do a little off-camera work, hopefully, and once we come back, we'll probably I can go mining now since I have that diamond pickaxe. The only thing I like really need to show you guys on camera is once I get the enchanting table stuff ready. So by the next episode, we should have a lot of progress made, and it'll be a little more of a fun episode. I know this one was a little boring, so I'm sorry for that, but I think I think it should be better than no video, and I'll try and release this one. I'll probably put it out tomorrow. I put out the first one today, episode 3 I put out just today, so I'll put this one out tomorrow, and I will even try and record. Maybe I'll try and record another one, or I'll probably wait until tomorrow to record that one, so I have a little more things to say. But yeah, we got a little bit done. We got the house done a little bit. It's looking pretty terrible, not gonna lie, but you know, it could be worse, so I think I'll be able to salvage it. And if you know you have any ideas to make it look a little less bad, just leave them in the comments, please. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, a little slow video, but if you liked, subscribe, please. Like the video. You should watch episode 3 because that was a better one. But you know, I think next episode will have a lot of stuff to do, and it'll be a little more fun. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.